Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to Kasedo Games for the game key. Today we're going to check out Life Below. It will be available May 26th or today, the same day this video is going out. If you like what you see, the link is in the description. And let's get on board here. Welcome to the Reef. We're Megapop, an indie team from Norway, and we're thrilled you're checking out our game. We hope you have fun experiencing the wonderful world under the sea. The game is our take on a city builder combined with magical realism interpretation of how a reef works. Join our Discord to follow the latest updates, share your thoughts, and be part of the journey. Thanks for being here and for supporting indie development. We can't wait to hear what you think. Team Megapop. Megapop indeed. So there are 3 different difficulties. We're going to do easy because this game is brand new to us. So we have no clue what we're doing. We're pretty much going to fake it till we make it. But yeah, as you can see, the easy is experience the full story with simpler challenges. Hazards are mild and resources are abundant. Balanced, the recommended way to play. Challenge, extra. So basically the opposite of easy means hazards are hard and resources are very rare. So immediately, this game looks great. Ah, Thalessa. There you are. Adjusting to your new guardian body, I hope. It feels very strange not to be a water spirit anymore. I have so many tentacles. Well, you showed great promise in your previous role. I only wish we had more time to train you as a guardian. Alas, the reefs need our help urgently, so you must learn in the role. So the water spirits are the little guys, and then we are Thalassa. I have provided you with some water spirits to aid you in your endeavors. They will collect resources and help you maintain the reefs, as you once did. Do they know I used to be one of them not so long ago? They do, and they tell me they're delighted to aid one of their own in our newfound guardianship. That's good to know. Whether tentacled or finned, we're all in this together. That's the spirit. Okay, there's so much to do. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Lady, almost said Gaga. Lady Gaia. We never know what we're capable of until we try. Okay? I guess so. Never fear. I'll be watching you through the reef heart. I'll be there if you need me. Best tentacle forward now. So the reef heart, I imagine, is this guy. And I guess it won't let us because we're tutorial right now. So we need to claim these. So let's hit left on the D-pad and reclaim. So we're gonna claim these. Basically it's like junk, but we're getting resources from it. And we do have like the fog of war around here as we expand our city. As they say city builder, but really it's ocean builder. A reef builder, perhaps. Same concept though. Building all the resources to kind of build other things. To then build other things and expand your little ever-growing city or reef. Alright, we've claimed all those guys. So now we need to do a sprout coral. Can't say coral without thinking of The Walking Dead, right? Like always like etched in your brain. Sprout corals can all... I almost want to say Carl. Sprout corals can only be placed on sprout nodes. They produce coral matter used for building new structures. Okay, so these guys? No. Okay, well that's a clam. These? Okay, so there's 3 here. That's what these guys are. So it does help that they're glowing. Now, is there any other in the area? Doesn't look like it. So I wonder if it's beneficial now that they're all kind of grouped together. Now I played this a little bit in my spare time just to make sure things like shader caches and whatnot load and test the audio in terms of like the sound and music to make sure that certain things didn't make noises because YouTube reasons. I am immediately noticing that this is procedurally generated ? where in terms of like how this area is, those nodes are actually sprawled in different areas. So if that's the case, that's really cool because I don't remember them being in the top right corner. So as they're doing their things, let's go over the controls here. So you hit up and you go through all your resources. So you got coral matter, which we're getting right now. There's pearls as well. Growth essence, coral plates, infused corals. Then you have own zones, biodiversity, stable ecosystem, water sprites, which those are the little fishy guys. So use the bumpers to speed up and slow down time. Other things here that we can't access yet, but soon, I guess. All right, so now we need to do the moon coral. That gives us energy. So gives energy to all three structures. So that's what I guess these three guys are. Now it's gonna be 4. Yeah, this guy wasn't developed yet. So now these 3 and the clam. I think we could reclaim this, right? Yeah. This is a resource pile. So we can also do this as well, like we did initially. Get those. Kind of, it's like a good head start, right? Because that's basically what the challenge level was. Those would probably be more rare, harder to do, harder to come by. So here, we're going to have to do something like this. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to build 2 of them. Because this doesn't quite get all, because unfortunately we have no like rock formations here for like the flooring, and we're gonna need those 3 to be triggered, so we'll have to put one there and then perhaps one around here. So unfortunately they do eat a lot of resources in the beginning. I think it's what, like 4 pearls. Yeah, 4 pearls. So thankfully we do have enough. We were wise enough to click all those little resource piles, and they kind of gave us a good head start because we're gonna have to do 2 of them, which normally, from what I've played in the past, you do have to build 2 of those at least because they're more spread out. So I thought it was kind of unusual that we had 3 all lumped together. So I thought it was cool, but still, they still kind of want you to make multiples of the moon coral. So they're like near each other and right next to the clam, but it's like right out of reach, you know? Because these essentially daisy chain the energy to over here, because these are going to gather resources and whatnot. So now we need another clam. We already have 1 and it's counting it, which is fantastic. We'll put another one there. Put one there, kid. And this is basically more resource gathering. As you can see up top here, we gather pearls. Pearls, another resource that we do to build and craft things. So while we can put it down here to occupy some space, it just means that as of right now, all the things are happening like the top and the north side, and the little water sprites will have to basically go from gathering down here and then go all the way up here. And that just seems like not very efficient, right? So we're gonna just focus up here until we have more reason to kind of scatter things down here. So now we have to finish building this guy, and right now he's at 20%, so we have all the parts. We have all the bits and bobs. Now we just have to kind of give it time to do what it needs to do. And it looks like they've already triggered that. Okay, we have a clam. It's already in motion. Actually, it's right here. Did we build 3? Was I not paying attention? We built 3. Yeah, we built 3. Oh well. I think what we wanted to do was do this, but you know what? It's not a terrible idea anyway, because we're gonna need more pearls later. So we would have just built 3 anyway, so accidentally on purpose, what does it Bob Ross call it, a happy accident? Essentially, this would be the point that we would actually create another pearl, because as you can see, it's a very slow jam. In fact, we'll actually speed up time here with the bumpers. We are using gamepad. Doing like 1 an hour, I think. What is it saying? Yes, producing 1 in an hour, so we have 3 here now. So we're getting 3 per hour. If we stayed here at normal speed, we'd be here for a good bit. So we're gonna fast, I don't want to say fast travel, but we're gonna speed up time, and we'll get to 50 in no time. I mean, we're at 48, so we're basically there. The next hour in game, we'll be there. And we're we're gathering 2 here, so boom, 51, overachieving. Let's hit the right trigger because it looks like something on the right. Gaia wants to introduce you to someone. Okay. You've been making great progress, Thalassa, but maybe it was unfair to ask you to do this alone. What do you mean? Have I disappointed you in some way? That's reality. No, not at all. But we all need guidance from time to time. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. Ooh, the big reveal. Swimming in sequence. This is Pontus, a former reef guardian who needs a fresh outlook on life and some new challenges. Somebody should tell him that we're playing on easy. Well, I hope I won't prove too much of a challenge for him. Oh, I doubt that. There are a few things in the oceans that I have not dealt with. Despite what you may have heard, I can't be everywhere at once. That's a phrase I say a lot. I can't be everywhere at once, and it is my hope that Pontus can offer guidance and support as you move into more uncertain waters. That was a pun. Let's see what we're working with. Well, those tentacles could be cleaner for a start. Well, that's just rude. First of all, who are you? Secondly, you come over here insulting me? There's not some dank puddle, you know. This is a great ocean. I'll try. But it's been so busy and I'm still getting used to them. No excuses. We must maintain standards. Gaia was right. You do need help. Yeah, by you insulting me? But I have shined the dullest of shells in my time, and I expect you will be no exception. I am certain I will benefit from your wisdom, Pontus. I am sure you have much to teach me. Well, quite right. Quite right. Yes, yes. Let us get started at once. So we are getting started at once. Complete the Lost Spirit quest. So this is the little sparkly here. Okay, we click on them. We accept the quest. We have to help the Lost Spirit. Have you seen a shiny thing around here? It was just that I needed to finish my shell decoration. Hey, did you take it? It's my shiny thing. I stole it first. I'm not moving until I get my shiny thing back. Fascinating. You seem to be a lost spirit of some kind of collector. Possibly decorator crab? Yes? It's a rather hazy, to be honest. All I can think about is shiny things. If you once were, then you'd normally be collecting objects for camouflage. But you've taken a rather different approach. What can I say? I'm an artist. An artist until I die. Seems appropriate. I fear that may literally have been the case, my friend. Perhaps if we could find you some new shiny things, you might consider moving on. So we're gonna give him shiny things, apparently. It's pearls, actually. Looks like. Yeah, that's basically what he's just harvesting our pearls. And 2 more. Boom and boom. So I guess we click on them, 100%. Denzo. And what do we do now? Left stick click, auto centers to like the north. We select you? Oh no, we just hover over you. And then you start making your way to the heart spirit or whatever this is called. What was this called? Reef heart. And we click that. So we get growth coral and essence coral. Coral! Shiny things! This is so kind of you. I can see you recognize the needs of a true shiny thing artist when you see one. Now, what was it that you needed me to do? I am delighted I could help you. Follow me to the reef heart and we'll ensure that you and your shiny things will be a part of this reef's energy forever. Sounds artistically satisfying to me. Lead on. Yeah, we're already there. I feel like that was delayed. So now we need to build an essence coral and a growth coral. so let's do growth coral. Yeah, we'll do essence. What it's saying first. We'll do the first one. Put you there, kid. And then the next one, we'll do the growth. Boom. Very crowded. Wow, that's a large one. Large and in charge. Taking 9 spots. You do see like the literal pearls being dropped. Could also be other resources as well. What do we need for this one? So it needs pearls and coral matter. Yeah, so those are pearls actually. And now that's being built. This one's done. 100%. Oh, we just clicked it away. Well, that grew. Okay. And now we have the growth coral, which is what, 25%? 24%. And then reclaiming basically means you're going to break it down and you're going to gather all the resources that it took to build. Resources producers have an internal storage. If it fills up, they will stop functioning. So is that what this clam is? He's all clammed up. I don't know if can we select that? I don't think we can select that one. Might have to use the mouse to get rid of this guy. This icon means that the internal storage of a structure is full. So they did briefly show us over the clam, but clearly the clam can actually store more. So I think that was just a show and tell kind of thing. Now we're done over here. Study the crafter growth. Okay. Now we build a crafter. So growth menu. And then we do the crafter. So the growth lets you discover new corals and improve your reef. To study your growth, you need resources, but you can begin studying without having all the resources. Growth essence is always required. Stronger growths require more advanced resources. Study your first growth, the crafter. It's essential. Okay, so you can see that it takes 10 pearls, 15 coral matter, and 50 growth essence, which we do not have yet. And then studying it will take 30 seconds. So we already immediately dumping the pearls and the coral matter in there. So now it's just a matter of getting the essence here, which I imagine this is producing. Yeah, growth essence, and it's doing 3 an hour. So it could be a bit. So I guess we will speed up time. So now we're in the wildlife view, which is basically a more zoomed in isometric perspective of it. This is wildlife view. Here you can watch over your reef in stress-free environment. Use the buttons on the action bar to change views. So you see in the bottom, change the perspective here. So we're looking at our heart, our reef heart. Now we're looking at our sprites. And it looks like we might be looking at the essence or moon coral. I'm not quite sure. All right, so now we've already gotten all our pieces. So now we've gotten all of our essence and it is studying it. And then after that, we'll be able to put the crafter down, which I imagine will allow us to do other things as well. So I wonder if we'll notice if the light changes, because right now in game it is 4:40 a.m. I wonder as morning approaches if the ocean will start getting a little brighter here, depicting like the sun is out, you know. We'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that. So now we can already do the crafter. So crafter gives you access to crafting. Must be occupied by at least 1 water sprite to function. We'll put you here. And it's going to use, what, 40 coral matter, 10 pearl, and upkeep is 10 energy. And man, just like that, it's already building it. And we're pretty decent on resources right now. Unfortunately, this took a lot of essence to do. So, I mean, I think over time we'll start accumulating a little more. So by the time the next thing we need essence for, we should have a good stockpile. Probably by then we'll need other resources too, so. I mean, this is typical game progression for city builder management type of game. Or I should say an ocean builder, a reef builder. So what's the percentage? I'd say like, what, 90% now? 95. Okay, so we finished the crafter. Now we need to study the sprite well. And go to growth menu. Let's do the sprite well. And start it. Yeah, so this is the part where you're kind of like stuck in a box here, because this apparently for every one of them consumes a lot of essence. So it's another one where you're gonna have to speed up time. And it does look like it's brighter here. So that immediately, nice little attention to detail. I do like that. And for some reason we are gathering everything up north, so we'll just have to build south. But thank you to Kasedo Games for the game key. And this was Life Below. Again, it should be available at some point today, May 26th. If you like what you see, the link is in the description. And as always, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.